A very special good morning to the entire Dragon's Egg team, all the athletes that I'm working with. Good morning. I wanted to make this video and I'm getting a lot of questions from you guys, and a lot of guys are asking, girls are asking, what is it you are doing in the morning? How are you so well prepared? Are you fasting before the workout? Are you eating before the workout? What are you doing for supplements? What are you doing before your workout? What are you doing after your workout? I've been meaning to make a video like this for a long time, but as you can see, I've wanted to put together a display that only my wife could do something this amazing. So we've got some of my favorite things on the board here, and we have some of my secret recipe supplements that I take from a company here in Australia. They are amazing. We're going to go through everything that I do. First of all, I've said this to all of you. What I do first thing in the morning is I drink as much water as I can hold. This will begin weight loss. This will begin flushing the system. This will begin sending water into all my cells so my cells are awake. Okay, it's a really good way to start your waking up ritual. This will boost cortisol into your body, telling your body, okay, you're awake, you've had water, it's time to work. Okay, I'll come into the kitchen in the morning. Right here is where a lot of my time is spent. A lot of my afternoons are in the kitchen here with Jen, cooking, doing all kinds of food and all kinds of prep. In the kitchen, I will cut half a beetroot up. Okay, I will start my coffee pot. This is the old-fashioned style. This coffee pot takes about 10 minutes to brew, but it gives you the best coffee. While this is brewing, I'm gonna get my beetroot in here, and I'm just gonna put half a beet, mix it with water, and I'm gonna blend that up, okay? While that's blending, I'm gonna turn the coffee off, and I'm gonna put half a cup of oats. Half a cup of oats will go into a cup of water, and it'll be boiling water, and I'm just gonna let that rest, okay? I want those oats to get soft in that cup of water, and while I'm doing that, I finish blending my beet, and then I get all my supplements ready, and I'll chug that down with my supplements, okay? Then, as we're finishing off that, the coffee's ready, I pour the coffee into the blender as well. Then, instead of using ghee or organic butter, I use this supplement, which has MCT oil, has coconut oil, has very, very good things to help improve my metabolism, improve my energy. It acts like a pre-workout, but it's all natural with no sweeteners, and it contains very delicious essential oils. Coffee goes in here, a drop of the Amp V, and I'll blend that up. That will be my bulletproof coffee for the morning. Okay, guys, let's talk about the stuff that I will drink and take with my beet juice. First of all, T432. Okay, this helps regulate my metabolism. Okay. Take one of these pills with my oats in the morning, okay? And all of a sudden my body kicks into fat burning. All of a sudden my body is into a genesis mode where it's thermogenesis and it's working, okay? This will also help regulate my insulin sensitivity. So instead of turning all that sugar in my bloodstream into fat, it will turn that into energy instead. So I take one of those in the morning with my oats. The other thing, Alpha Venus, okay? This is not what I take, but Jen wanted me to put this in there because I do work with a lot of female clients. This has helped with Jen's regulation of estrogen, has given her much more comfortable periods, better sleep, tons of energy, okay? And a lot of the people I work with, we do have to work around the menstrual cycle. This will reduce the uncomfortability, reduce the bleeding, and just from my wife's own mouth, a lot more enjoyable periods, okay? The other thing I take, Alpha Prime. Okay, Alpha Prime helps regulate estrogen and testosterone. Okay, it doesn't put testosterone in, it just regulates what's going on. Better muscle recovery, better energy in the gym, and a lot more reps and muscle contractions. Also, this, if you have a layer of muscle, of water weight or fat sitting on your muscles, this will help tone you out, okay? It's not gonna build muscle, but it will help thin you out and tone your muscles so you can get better definition, okay? These are the things that I take in the morning. I will also take my fish oils. I never forget my fish oils. And then, guys, after my workout, I take a really good protein powder made by this company. It's got no whey in it. It's all paleo friendly, and it works with collagen, and it is one of the best proteins I've ever taken, and I've tried many different kinds. Essential oils, something that Jen sells, the highest quality. If you're interested in essential oil therapy, if I am hurt, or if I have broken hands, or I've tweaked my shoulder, or I've have some sort of injury, the essential oils, there is one essential oil that can remedy any problem. So if there's questions and if you want to get involved with those, please let me know. I want to make sure I'm giving you guys all the information that I use and all the tools that I use to improve my performance, and so when I get to the gym, I'm feeling the best. And not only that, I'm having fun and I'm not having to grind it out. A few other things that I love to do. This is not part of my morning ritual, but I've always talked to you guys about nuts. Nuts can be really funny buying them from a store. I always will buy a bag of raw nuts. I put them on a roasting sheet, okay? And I'll put them in the oven. I'll put them, and these are almonds. Almonds, they say, is the healthiest nuts, but you can do any nut you like. I'll put them in the oven 15 minutes until I can smell them. Once I smell them, they're ready to come out. And these I carry with me all the time. These are the snack that I go to. If I need to have a snack, if I'm low on energy, if I'm really going through some hunger pains, I drink some water, I'm still hungry, then I go to the nuts, okay? Some of my favorite veggies. I'm a big lover of cauliflower. Never knew it before, but cauliflower fills up the space in my belly and it gives me tons of energy. Always have sweet potatoes on standby. Broccoli, we know this from age-old healthy food. Broccoli, superfood. Mint, green tea. I forget to mention this a lot. Green tea once a day. Another thing that is so overlooked. Green tea, I normally have it around 4 p.m. This can also help stimulate metabolism and works really good to also curb hunger cravings, okay? Today's lunch, we have a beautiful pork belly here today. We're gonna roast that. We're gonna roast that with the apples over here, onions, everything will go into a roasting pan. This will be a typical meal that I would eat for today. And you know, I always preach a big meal when the sun's at its highest point. We'll have a big lunch, and then for dinner we will have some strawberries, something light just before we go to bed. We still want to keep our body fed when we're sleeping, okay? I think I've covered everything else. I do always talk to you guys about apple cider vinegar. Another thing that helps gut health, okay? It's like fermented food. It's really good for you. There's culture in there. I mix that in with my water in the morning, and I mix it in with my water at night. You only need a little bit each day. Also good for weight loss. I think I've covered everything that I do in the mornings. I'll have my bulletproof coffee, I'll have my oats, and I'll have my beet juice. Then I'll drive about an hour. Well, I drive half an hour and I start working out about an hour. So that's the time frame. So I'll drink this stuff at around 3:30 a.m. and I'm starting my workout at about 4:15 each day. And then straight after my workout, I begin as much food, healthy veggies, some protein, and my protein shake. This is your Dragon's Egg video. Thank you please, before you close this, I want you to hit the subscribe button underneath the image here, and then every time I make a new video, you will get a notification in an email. So please hit subscribe. Thank you for paying attention. Thank you for listening to me. See you next time. Thank you so much for being part of the Dragon's Egg team. Bye-bye.